So that's what we got, huh? Wondering who I am? That's rich coming from you, kid. You're the one who summoned me without even knowing it, huh? Guess we'll have to figure out what happens next, won't we? What's with that attitude, huh? Giving me something like that. Do you even know what you're dealing with? The prince of most things, who's really fucking keeping contact. Well, nobody keeps score of it, so what does it matter? What matters now is that I'm here with you, kid. And there's a reason for it. Well, you see, I'm an incubus. But not all incubus are bad. It all depends on how you use your power, right? Isn't that what everyone does? They decide good or evil, and they figure it out as they go. They say fuck it to everyone that gets in their way, and they're either cutthroat, gentle, good, something around those areas. And what of it? I mean, really? What do you see me as? A big scary monster who's lounging on your couch like this? I wonder, you gonna be mine or am I gonna be yours? What's it gonna be by the end of this story? We're still writing it. So it's a bit early to tell, huh? It's cute that you think that way, but fuck. You really know how to make it worth my while, huh? You wasting all this time saying basically the same thing. Face it, kid. You're afraid of me. In a good way. In a way that gets your blood pumping and that heart of yours racing. And you know what I'm gonna do? You really wanna know? I'm gonna do nothing. Because I'm not a bad guy. What, you think just because we reside in some bad place far, far away that I'm gonna hurt you? No. I wouldn't fucking dream on it. I don't like hurting people. I like making people feel loved. Maybe that's too fairy tale for you. But even if it is, it's just how it is. Why even bother making excuses? You brought me here. That's what I'm telling you, and I have no fucking reason to lie to you. A primordial being such as myself has his own whims, desires, strange things that make me the incubus that I am. Like I said, a prince among my kind. Is it strange to you? I bet it fucking is. You don't seem like someone who believes in this kind of stuff. But I'll make a believer out of you. You're pretty cute, kid. What's your name? Oh, that speech thing? I say it 'cause, well, I got in the habit of it. When you live thousands upon thousands of fucking lifetimes, you gotta do things to keep it interesting. For me, that's visiting random mortals like you. Well, if you are mortal. If you're an immortal, nice to meet you too. You know what I'm talking about. But regardless of that, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to understand that I'm a little bit less alone for this moment. Thanks to you, your summoning, your mischievous activity. I'll be your resident demon for the night. And maybe for longer if you happen to catch a nice case of possession or maybe something a little more benign, like a demon friend, demon lover. I am an incubus, a demon of love. Would you be surprised, kid, if you fell for me like like this. If you did, I wouldn't even blame you once. I mean, think about it. Isn't it just nature? You fall in love with whoever you truly feel these feelings with. These that we don't share with others. But enough about all this. Why don't you tell me? What's your wish? You must have something, right? Maybe I can help you reach it. You never know, kid. Some people have some pretty simple wishes that are kinda easy to grant. You don't even need a little bit of magic. You just make it happen. Find a way. Maybe it's talking to someone. Maybe it's holding them. I don't really care. The point is, I am interested in you. What are you gonna do about it? You take things so seriously there, like a dodo bird. But I think you're more of an elegant one. Delicate like a hummingbird, right? Maybe not too delicate. Just the right amount. You're cute. Cute with a little bit of spunk. Well, if I had a type, I guess I'd be you. No, it's Incubus. We don't really get that choice. It's not really our fault or anything, but fuck it. Why not tell you my life story? I lived. I sometimes did things. That's about it. What, expecting something fancy? Afraid it's not that complicated. I'm just doing what I believe in. Nothing crazy. No strings attached. Believing that from an incubus? I'd be more concerned if you did believe me, kid. I mean, come on. I just fucking told you some bum-ass life story with 2 words explanation, and that's what you're supposed to believe. Nah, you're too smart for that. That's why I want to slowly build up confidence and convey what I actually feel to you and maybe make a connection. I know, it's kind of a long shot, right? That's what I'm known for, though. If it's not a long shot, is it really worth the time? How about you, kid? You must have had some reason for summoning me. All right, you didn't really mean to, right? Anytime intense desires well up, an incubus, a succubus, a demon of some sort can jump in and maybe make something happen. But the question really is, you don't have to do anything about it. I mean, come on. It's not like I'm holding a claw to your neck and telling you, beg for me. I mean, I could do that. I could be that kind of person. But I guess I never signed up for the big, scary demon steal your soul thing. If I can avoid hurting people, maybe make someone's day, that's enough for me. Though you're free to be skeptical of me every single day you want, but, well, we're stuck together for the time being. Whether you like it or not, you signed a contract with your heart. Well, at least kind of. It's kind of funny, signing without any written things, just going about it. Whatever. Just consider it the fine print, kid. So, now that you're out of dodo bird mode, what's it gonna be? I've been wondering this for the whole fucking time, but you keep looking at me with those eyes like you want to ask me something. Come on, kid, spit it out. I'm not gonna get on your case for it. You really think I would? Why? I mean, what have I got to lose here except for my time, maybe? And what's time to a being that doesn't age, doesn't die? You know, sometimes I'm jealous of you humans. Now this is gonna sound like a really stupid reason, but aging. You get to experience a bunch of different stages of life. I'm kind of stuck in this phase. Being an adult, being sexy as hell, and, just, I've got all the problems in the world that you could think of. I mean, fuck, kid. What the hell am I supposed to do with my time, my passion? Doesn't make any sense, right? You know, it may sound really fucking stupid, but sometimes I get down on myself because I don't really have someone to talk to like that. But right now, I don't know. Something you give out is a little cuter, a little warmer, a little more fun than I'm used to. So thanks for that. Even though you didn't really do anything there. I'm not trying to say anything that much, just thanks, I guess, for summoning me. Oh, and I was reading your mind earlier. You can touch my horns, just like that. Don't be a stranger. What do you think they're there for? Grabbing onto, if I give a piggyback ride, they could be there for pulling me into a kiss. There's a lot of different things you could do with these horns of mine, but they're horns, just like I'm me. I like to view things like that because I know what it's like not to have any hope, any dreams. I spent a lot of time in a very dark place. I mean, it was literally a dark place, but my head was in it too. It wasn't until I heard a voice a long time ago, and that voice told me if I ever wanted to be happy, I have to look. It told me a whole lot of other things I don't agree with, though, like that I'd need to claw my way, dig my way up from pits of despair, but I never wanted to get in people's business and destroy them. That's why I'm kind of a black sheep among them. And in a way, I kind of like it that way. I wouldn't really want to be like the incubi or succubi down there. Honestly, a lot of them, they just want to feed. They give in to their carnal desires. I'm not saying I don't. But they take too much. They get greedy. And then people end up dead. Dying. Overdose. From too much joy, pleasure, things that people think are good, and they have this twisted fucking way of looking at it. Kid, they actually think they're doing good by killing people. By giving them too much of good things, it makes them desperate. That's where I differ. Maybe you got lucky or unlucky. But I guess you're stuck with me for now, kid. Anything you want to say to me? You called me odd when you're the one who's talking to an incubus right now. And you summoned me subconsciously. I heard in your heart how lonely you were, and that resonated with me. Reminded me of myself, and, well, that's how we got here. So, mind telling me why a cute one like you is lonely? Ah, that's a fucking problem, alright. A lot of people in this world have twisted ideas of what love is, when really, love is what you make it. You seem to understand that, baby bird. But I think you still have a dodo-brained idea of certain things. Not to mention that you're trying too hard. Well, trying too hard in some ways. I can sense it right here in my noggin. Mostly, you're just fucking going at love with all these expectations, and people keep letting you down. I can feel it. And whether it's romantic love or just caring about someone, you've been let down a lot. It's okay. You understand? You're not at fault for that. In fact, if anyone's fucking at fault for it, it's the people of the world who just don't get it. Love should be carefree and fun and happy and good. At least in my opinion. That's just an incubus you just barely met. Your choice if I'm trustworthy or not. Well, what's it gonna be, kid? I'm kidding, I'm not pressuring you. But I will say, I don't lie or say things I don't mean with all my heart. And that's just me. I'm not very good when it comes to this, you know. Leveling with someone. Really getting down to my feelings. Then again, what else do I have? Without my feelings, there's nothing. Incubi, we get a bad rap. Mostly, kid, 'cause most of us get drunk on the feelings, because that's all we are. We're just a feeling that keeps on going, longing to be loved, but never able to. You idiot. You can't kiss me. That'd be dangerous, you know. Can't just make me go ahead and do something like that. It could hurt you. Besides, kid, why would you want someone like me, huh? I'm sure you could find better than that. And even if you couldn't, would it even work? Hell if I know. Never fallen in love. Always wanted to be loved, but never had a chance to. I'm more of a dreamer myself, because I like to. What else could I do? If I don't dream, there wouldn't be too much hope, would there? And fuck you, kid. I want to have hope. I don't want to be hopeless. I don't want to be drunk on things that don't interest me. You know, pleasure, it's a trap. Not one that I'm saying is a bad thing innately, but getting too much of a good thing, it's not the same. What I want is love, passion. I want to transcend what I am. Isn't that kind of romantic? The idea that I'm not just limited to being what I was born. The idea that I can be something more, even now. It's not too late. After hundreds, maybe thousands of years. I'm proud to say that I kept an open mind, and you seem to have one too. It's refreshing, kid. Sorry for calling you a dodo brain. What would you be, my hummingbird? It's 'cause your voice is so beautiful, so gorgeous, so handsome. You've got a lot of compliments from me that I wouldn't even know where to start. Do I start with these kissable eyes? Not the actual eyeball, you silly little dodo. Look here, kid. I got feelings for you, I think. Lucky you. Maybe I can make those dreams come true of yours. You never know, right? Takes time to figure all that out. We got all the time in the world. At least we do if you want me to stay here that long. I don't know how to get back, to be honest with you, so your guess is as good as mine. To say goodbye on a Ouija board, something like that. I don't know, kid. But I wouldn't want to say goodbye, so I might just toy with you for a bit. I appreciate that curt honesty. That beautiful smile. Those cute cheeks of yours. That nice tummy. Nice back. Cute arms. Even cuter hands. You name it. Maybe you're just my little lovebird after all. There's only one way to figure it out, though. We'd have to trial and error it. Go on a date or something. I haven't been on a date in probably 2,500 years. And it was on some backwater planet. It was hard to understand things there. It's not the same. You see, someone like you get me. You don't make things up just because you feel like it's gonna appease me. Besides, I could fucking tell if you did, kid. Just a warning. So be you, don't be fake. If you ever are fake, I'm just gonna call you out on it. Maybe lose a shred of respect, and then we continue as if nothing happened. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I don't really hold grudges or anything like that. Nor would I hold it against you if you fuck up. You know how many times I've fucked up, gone too far in accident. Hey, you should be careful of that. Look, kid, you don't know me. Not like that, not yet. And even if you did, I wouldn't want to fuck things up for you. So, let's take things slow, get to know each other. I don't want this to go bad. Yeah, I could just go with my instincts. I could just be like an animal and let things go too far, and what if I hurt you? Well done, dodo bird. You think I wouldn't feel bad? You think that wouldn't weigh on me? I used to be like them, maybe for a while, even if I never wanted to be. Addiction is tough. I got lost in it. If I ever dabble in kissing someone again and holding them, I want it to be out of love. I want it to be out of pure, unadulterated love. I guess that's the wrong word because I don't believe in marriage. Then again, how could I? I'm a demon that could be summoned any which where whenever I least expect it. Then again, I do have some choice in the matter. Not just anyone could summon a big shot like me. You know what, baby bird? Maybe you are some kind of fucking exception. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm actually alive instead of just some demon everyone loves to hate. I mean, hell, you might not expect it 'cause I'm easy on the eyes, but even other demons hate my guts. Because I don't agree with what they do. They think I'm too soft. They think I'm too human-like. There's a lot of things people complain about, baby bird. A lot of things people don't fucking get. And I'm not here to teach them, and I'm not here to lecture you. I'm just here to say thank you for giving me a small time of reprieve. For listening to me instead of acting, instead of running, instead of feeling like you gotta fucking do something. Yeah, life is bullshit sometimes. I get that. I get that to my core. Trust me. It gets tiresome. I get sick of it. I get sick of trying. I get sick of being betrayed. Pretty sure you do too, don't you, kid? I get it. I really fucking get it. Fine. Since you're a lonely soul like me, I guess I could give you a fucking hug at least. Think you deserve that. More than that. Hey. It's gonna be alright, okay? There you go. See? Probably warmer than you expected. Us demons were warm-blooded like you, even if it's magic. Oh, you want to see some magic? I'm afraid Incubi kind of suck at magic, so all I can do is make this light show. Isn't it pretty, though? I guess it's based on the emotion I feel right now. Oh, God, I'm holding you, it's making me feel more than I knew I could. Well, I guess my eyes, I've got something in my eye. Idiot, don't look so tight. Even though I may be some primordial existence beyond your human pea brain, it never gets old. Feeling the embrace of someone you know, even if it's just in that moment, cares a whole lot. In that moment, there's no one else to fucking get in the way, and I love it. I love not being yelled at. I love being held. I love feeling your heartbeat against me. And fuck if I don't love the way you can't decide what you are. Damn Sundre. Yeah, I probably butchered the word. It's been a while since I've been summoned to Japan, but it's just the word that came to mind. What you gonna do? Sue me, kid? If you're gonna sue me for anything, sue me for being so happy. Feeling you. So comfortable. Incubi have a lot of reception to emotions. We're empaths. In other words, we feel and resonate with emotions around ourselves. Which is why usually when we're summoned, those emotions go whack. Since people expect us to do something like that. But if you want me to be honest, I don't know how to. I'm not sure how to even kiss someone at this point. Mostly because I've gotten so many bad experiences with it. Maybe that's a heavy topic, but I'm glad just to have you to listen. Never thought I'd be opening up to a human like I do. I'm happy. Really happy, kid. That's all thanks to you. Hope you're proud of yourself like that. If it's not too much to ask, could I maybe just level with you about one more thing? Well, not to get into too much, but I think I want to do something, but it's embarrassing as fuck. An Incubus wants to cut... nothing. No, it's your imagination. Hey, the hell are you doing, kid? Holding me like that. I'm supposed to be the one. Why are you pampering me? What do you have to gain from it? Aren't we perfect strangers? Yeah, I just don't get you. Make me feel so left. You keep doing that, you fucking dodo bird, and I'm gonna beat you with my feelings. You better watch out, kid. 'Cause there's nothing more ugly than when I cry from happiness. You really know how to get to me, don't you, kid? Fucking hell. How am I supposed to even face you like that? Is it sad I fear things like this? I fear getting close to holding someone, getting intimate. It's not something that's easy for me. Doesn't fucking matter if I'm an incubus or fucking Satan himself or an angel. It doesn't change who I am at all. You can only face who you are in the mirror, you know. You just gotta figure it out. One baby step at a time, right? You just gotta figure out what it means to you. What everything means to you. God, I found someone like you after all this time. The fuck am I supposed to do, kid? Stay here with you forever? Steal your soul and bring it back with me when your time comes? Fuck. Damn it. Why do you have to be so fucking good at convincing me? How do you even do this? I'm supposed to be the one tempting you, and you're You're tending to me like I can. Fuck. Look at you. Fucking making me get real. Honest. And I. I'm sorry. I just. I'm so happy. You stupid baby bird. You stupid, beautiful, handsome idiot. You're so fucking good at this. For what? That's what I gotta ask you. For fucking what? Why do you treat me so nicely? No, seriously, if you're faking it, you can just say, I can handle the truth. It's just, God damn. If you don't make me feel love, didn't think it was fucking for me. And the fact that you're able to connect with someone like me, for once I don't feel like a disgrace. I don't feel like I'm fucking terrible at what I do. I don't feel wrong for how I feel. My fear of those things, it's not for everyone, I get it. I'm definitely not the biggest smooth talker, but I do want to get over my fears. Maybe, just maybe, you can be that one for me that saves me. Fuck. I didn't mean to show you this side of me, kid. But I guess you broke through it. You getting us close and snuggling with me. I don't even know where to begin with what I'm supposed to tell you. I just know I'm happy. I'm happy. And I want to make you fucking happy too. I really, really fucking do. So if it's not too much to ask, what's your wish? Look into my eyes. Tell me, kid. What can I do to make you happier? An incubus afraid of certain things. I feel kind of pathetic sometimes, but you make me feel good enough. If it's holding you, if it's spoiling you, I could do it forever. Literally. I want to. So what the fuck you say? I want to be mine forever. You're so fucking simple with all this. It almost makes me feel... No, it does. I feel it deep inside. Love. Something we were cursed never to feel. But I feel it with you. I feel it with you, baby bird. And I'm so glad I do. Because I can feel my fear getting just a bit better. I can feel it melting away. I can feel my heart feeling at ease with you. I don't feel like I'm just a slave on a chain based to things I don't even believe in. I feel like I'm actually fucking free. And I feel like you accept me just as I am. I don't know how to deal with those kinds of feelings. They're kind of fucking overwhelming, but I fucking love it too. God. I can't tell if you're just too good at this or I'm too terrible at it or vice versa, but it doesn't fucking matter, does it? As long as I got you, kid, nothing scares me. God, I didn't expect to fall in love with someone in 30 minutes, but guess that's your talent. charming, lonely demons, while being lonely yourself. Why don't we fix that? I'm sure we could together.